What if I told you that most guys prepping for the end of the world are making a fatal mistake? You see them on the forums every day, hoarding gold bars and filling basements with exotic, boutique calibers that cost a fortune. But let's face the brutal truth. When the grid goes dark, your biggest enemy isn't a Hollywood movie monster. It's parts breakage, friction, and long-term maintainability. Picture the scenario. There is no overnight shipping, no high-res YouTube tutorials to walk you through a complex spring replacement, and there are zero specialized armorers waiting to fix your Guccified race gun when it locks up. Welcome back to the range. Today we are cutting through the marketing hype. We aren't looking at fragile safe queens. We are talking about nearly indestructible mechanical lifelines. Guns engineered to chew through mud, swallow sand, and keep running when the world stops. If you value no-nonsense tactical insights, you're in the right place. Let's get into the heavy metal. Number 7. The Ruger Mark IV. Starting with a .22 might make the operators roll their eyes, but hear me out. The survival philosophy. In a long-term collapse, your daily reality won't be cinematic gunfights. It'll be trying not to starve. You cannot hunt a squirrel or a rabbit with a 9mm hollow point without blowing your dinner to pieces. The Mark IV is the ultimate foraging tool. It's quiet, pinpoint accurate, and secures protein without drawing unwanted attention. The technical secret sauce. Older Ruger marks were a nightmare to clean, often requiring a rubber mallet and a prayer. Ruger fixed that with the Mark IV's one-button takedown. You press a button at the rear, and the upper receiver pivots off the frame. You can clean the barrel from chamber to muzzle in seconds with zero tools. Logistics and price. You can fit 500 rounds of .22 LR in a cargo pocket. You can stockpile thousands for the price of a nice dinner. A new Mark IV runs $450 to $550. Pros: massive ammo capacity, low weight, effortless maintenance, extreme accuracy. Cons: rimfire ignition is inherently less reliable than centerfire. Minimal defensive stopping power. Number 6. The Ruger GP100. From the forager to the brute. The survival philosophy. Absolute, uncompromising simplicity. If you take a tumble down a rocky embankment and crack the feed lips on your only magazine, your semi-auto becomes a single-shot paperweight. The GP100 has no magazines to lose. It doesn't care about limp wristing. If you get a bad primer, you don't rack a slide, you just pull the trigger again. The technical secret sauce. This thing is built like a bank vault. The frame is thick cast steel, but the real magic is the triple locking cylinder. It locks at the front, rear, and bottom. This creates a robust alignment that can handle a steady diet of high-pressure .357 Magnum loads without the frame stretching over decades of use. Logistics and price. You get incredible versatility. Use heavy .357 for defense against predators or mild .38 Special for training and small game. Expect to pay $850 new or $600 used. Pros: virtually indestructible. Zero magazine dependency. Fires 2 different calibers. Cons: heavy steel frame, limited 6-round capacity, slower reloads under stress. Number 5. The Beretta 92 FS. The action hero gun of the 80s, and the backbone of the U.S. military for decades. The survival philosophy. Extreme logistical ubiquity. As the M9, this was the U.S. standard issue sidearm from 1985 to 2017. In a collapse, parts are everywhere. Every surplus store and National Guard armory has Beretta springs, mags, and locking blocks. The technical secret sauce. The open slide design. By cutting away the top of the slide, Beretta turned the entire top of the gun into an ejection port. Stovepipe malfunctions, where a casing gets caught in the slide, are almost mathematically impossible. It drops brass cleanly, every time. Logistics and price. 9mm is the most common caliber on Earth. Mags are cheap and plentiful. New, $650. Used, police trade-ins, $450. Pros: flawless feeding, Unmatched surplus parts availability. Heavy frame eats recoil. Cons. The grip is very chunky for small hands. The slide-mounted safety is easy to engage by mistake. Number 4. The CZ75. While the US had the Beretta, the rest of the world fell in love with this Czech masterpiece. The survival philosophy. Global workhorse status and superior ergonomics. In a collapse, a gun that is naturally easier to shoot accurately gives you a tactical edge. The CZ75 fits the human hand better than almost any other handgun ever made. The technical secret sauce. Unlike most pistols where the slide rides on the outside of the frame, the CZ slide rides inside the frame. This allows for full-length rail contact, making the gun incredibly tight and accurate. It also lowers the bore axis, meaning the barrel sits lower in your hand, which kills muzzle flip and lets you get back on target instantly. Logistics and price. Because it was never heavily patented, it is one of the most cloned guns in history. Tanfoglio, Jericho, etc. Parts and clones are available globally. New, $650. Pros: world-class ergonomics, low muzzle rise, extremely accurate. Cons: smaller slide surface can be harder to grip if your hands are wet or bloody. Heavy steel construction. Number 3. The Heckler Koch US. The bridge between old-school hammer-fired guns and modern polymer. The survival philosophy. Over-engineered immortality. The USP was built to exceed U.S. Special Operations, SOCOM standards. If you want a gun you can freeze in ice, drag through salt water, and run over with a truck, this is it. It is arguably the most durable polymer handgun ever built. The technical secret sauce. 2 things. First, a dual-spring recoil reduction system that uses a secondary buffer spring to protect the frame from internal battering. This extends the life of the gun by tens of thousands of rounds. Second, the polygonal rifling in the barrel provides a better gas seal for the bullet and is much easier to clean than traditional rifling. Logistics and price. This is a buy once, cry once gun. New USPs cost $1,000 plus, and magazines are $50 each. Pros: tank-like durability, incredibly soft shooting, high-velocity barrel. Cons: high entry cost. Proprietary accessory rail requires an adapter for modern lights. Number 2. The Sig Sauer P320. The undisputed king of modern modularity. The survival philosophy. Adapt or die. In a collapse, your needs change. One day you need a full-size duty pistol for home defense. The next, you need a subcompact for concealed scavenging. The P320 is the only gun on this list that can be both. The technical secret sauce. The Fire Control Unit, FCU. The firearm isn't the plastic frame. It's a removable stainless steel chassis housing the trigger. You can pop the FCU out in seconds and drop it into a different-sized grip module or slide. It's tactical Legos. Logistics and price. Now adopted as the U.S. military's M17 and M18, the supply chain for P320 parts is guaranteed for the next 50 years. New, $550. Pros: unmatched modularity, massive military-backed parts supply, great striker trigger. Cons: high bore axis, it sits tall in the hand. Early models had drop safety issues, all fixed now. Number 1. The Glock 19. You knew it was coming. When the chips are down, there is only one king. The survival philosophy, perfection through minimalism. It's the Toyota Corolla of guns. It isn't pretty, but it starts every time. It is the gold standard for boring, predictable reliability under extreme neglect. The technical secret sauce, profound simplicity. A Glock 19 has roughly 34 parts. You can detail strip the entire gun down to the bare frame using only a 3/32 punch or a sturdy nail. You don't need an armorer to fix a Glock. You can replace every single internal component yourself by a campfire in 5 minutes. Logistics and price. Glock mags are a universal currency. If you can't find 9mm ammo or Glock parts in a wasteland, you aren't looking. New, $500 to $550. Pros: unrivaled parts availability, extreme 34-part simplicity, perfect size to capacity ratio. Cons: fragile plastic factory sights, replace them immediately. Iconic blocky grip angle. Surviving a collapse isn't about looking cool or having the most expensive custom gun. It's about boring mechanical reliability and a guaranteed supply chain. When resources dry up, you need a tool that goes bang every single time. Which of these 7 would you trust when the grid goes dark? Is there a workhorse we missed? Let me know in the comments. Stay safe, keep your powder dry, and stay sharp.